What's up everyone? Welcome back. Please before we start make sure you subscribe, like, share and comment. And I want to say thank you to everyone that did that already. It helps me a lot. In this video we're gonna talk about how you can access your boot menu on your computer regardless of its brand. Sometimes it all depends on pressing a specific key during the first screen, which we will focus on, and sometimes you need to do some stuff through Windows settings by clicking some buttons in order to be able to access your BIOS and your boot menu, since they can be related to each other, and there definitely are sometimes if you access your BIOS you can access your boot menu on some computers. And also accessing the BIOS itself or the UEFI is done during the first screen once you turn on your computer, and such stuff cannot be done on some computers due to some of Windows settings. So if you are using Windows, you should go to the settings or should look for advanced startup in the start menu. I'm sorry I cannot demonstrate it fully on the computer since I'm using Linux. And then you go to System Recovery and click Restart Now. You will get a blue screen like this. You click Troubleshoot and then you click Advanced Options and then you click UEFI Firmware Settings and then you click Restart for the confirmation, and you will be able to access your BIOS. So that's one of the ways, in case you weren't able to access by pressing one of the keys that I'm gonna mention right now. And then the keys that are used to access the boot menu for every manufacturer. This is the page on which I'm depending. It almost lists all the computers with their manufacturers and the key that's used. Sometimes there is one key, sometimes there are more, and each one, it depends on the brand and the type. Okay, so for Acer it can be Escape or F12 or F9. You can try each one of them. It may take you to the boot menu or the BIOS. For Asus it's in general F8 or Escape. If it's a desktop it's F8. If it's a laptop it's Escape or F8. This model is F8, which is R503C. Compaq Presario is Escape or F9. Compaq is an old computer. For the Dell Series desktop, if it is Dimension, Inspiron, Latitude, or any other Dell computer, it's F12. HP, it's mostly Escape or F9. Lenovo, it's something between F12, F8 or F10 if it's a desktop, and a laptop it's F12. If it's an IdeaPad P500 it's F12 or FN or function key plus F11. Samsung, something between F12 or Escape, whichever works for you. Sony, F11 or a key is Assist. Probably you have a key on your computer which is Assist. I never used Sony before. Toshiba, F12. The motherboard, if it's an Asus, F8, Gigabyte, F12, MSI, F11, Intel, F10, ASRock, F11, and EVGA, F7. For the other manufacturers, mostly it's F12, F12, it can be also F2 and so on. So the BIOS key also it's mentioned in this page. You need to consult it to find your computer and model. There is also a way to disable F12 boot key boot menu key. And there is a way how to get out of it, they tell on this page. So yeah, that was how you can access your boot menu for almost any manufacturer. Thank you for watching. Cheers.